So I went to Sephora and got my makeup did. How does it look? I think it's a little bit excessive, and by a little bit, I mean an awful lot. But it's kind of pretty. It makes my eyes look super green. So, I'm not going to be doing this on a regular basis, or even an irregular basis. I don't think I'm ever going to do this to my eyes, but, it looks nice, I guess. Julia said something today about, wearing just one line of eyeliner, and that being your entire makeup. And I think I like the sound of that. It sounds really simple, but, also pretty. So I think I might try that. Not to be jacking my sister's style or anything, but, I kind of am jacking her style, because she just got a pair of Toms today, and now I really want a pair of Toms. And she got a dress from Zoomies, and I saw the same dress, and I was like, would it be too lame of me if I bought this dress too? But it didn't fit me. So, potential fashion crisis averted, I guess. But my sister is super cool. That's basically it. Julia's really awesome. And, I've been talking to her a lot. And I really like that. I like feeling close to my sister. I have a good relationship with her. And the past couple of days, I've been at Mary's house. I went to see Mary. Sunday night I arrived, and I stayed until Tuesday, early evening Tuesday. And I had a lot of fun. Mary's parents are super nice people. Her dad is a really good cook. And we went out for sushi on Monday, and that was awesome. It was like this little cafe with a conveyor belt, and the sushi just went around on the conveyor belt, and you picked off the dishes you wanted. It was super cool. And it was half price because it was Monday. So we went and got like $50 worth of sushi for like $25, and that was really cool. And then we went to Soundgarden, which is a music and video store, and you can bring DVDs there to trade in, and I think I'm going to do that with a whole bunch of my DVDs. And they also sell DVDs really, really cheaply for some shows. And I got the first 2 seasons of Leverage for $15 each. $15 each! That's like nothing. That's so cheap. Even though my father told me not to buy any more DVDs because I'm gonna have to move soon. I don't really want to talk about that yet. I'm on spring break. Which makes sense because I'm recording a vlog and I only seem to do that when I'm on break. Break has been going well. Yesterday was sushi and Soundgarden. Today, Mary and I went to the zoo, and that was really fun. There were a lot of super cool animals, like, squirrel monkeys, and the lions were really cool, and the tigers were pretty cool, and the wolves were pretty awesome. And there were penguins, and otters, well, one singular otter, and fennec foxes. I love fennec foxes so much, they're adorable. And I took some pictures. The lions got really close to the glass of the enclosure, because, while we were there watching the lions, a bunch of zookeepers walked by, and one of them was carrying a big bag of laundry. And the male lion saw the bag and, like, started following her with his eyes, and then got up and came to the glass and followed her as she walked. She saw him coming. She took it off her back. She was like, "Is this what you want? You want this?" And he was right up against the glass. It was really, really funny. But that meant I got a couple of really good pictures of him, so that was cool. And then we went to an Indian restaurant for dinner with Mary's mother, and that was really cool. And I think that was the first time I've tried goat. I didn't really like it. But the chicken tikka masala was excellent, and the chicken korma was really good. And what was it called? Some kind of naan, but it had coconut and raisins in it. It was so good. And then Julia came to pick me up from Mary's, and we went to the Carousel Mall. Julia bought a new pair of shoes. And I got a pair of underwear for free because Victoria's Secret sends out these free panty vouchers to people who have their credit card. And somebody just left one of those cards on the panty display. So I got a free pair of panties. And they're lime green, and I think I'm going to wear them the next time I think there's a chance I might get laid. So that's cool. Because that chance might be coming sooner than I even know. Because when I get back from break, I'm planning on asking someone out. I'm not going to say who it is. But, it's a girl. I really like her. I think she likes me too. So I'm going to ask her if she wants to watch a movie or something. And see how that turns out. I hope it'll turn out well. I really do like her a lot. And, we have things in common, and we get along well, and I think it could be really cool to have a girlfriend, and I'm excited to ask her out. This is something good, something to be excited about, because there's a lot to not be excited about. I have plenty of time. The Salvation Army is either moving my parents or firing my father and taking my mother on in a assistant capacity instead of running a corps on her own. And Julia's really worried about this, and I'm really worried about this, and my parents are really worried about this. Except my father just got approved for 20 more treatments of the magnetic therapy thing that was helping him so much back when he was on it. And we need to be local for that if it keeps working. And we're all seeing counselors, and we're going to get our counselors to write letters saying that moving would negatively impact our mental health, and see if that makes a difference, because it would negatively impact my mental health. And really for a while the question just was, would I move with my parents or would I stay in Auburn? And really, I have to go with my parents because I can't support myself on my own right now. I don't think anybody would hire me for just, like, a couple of months over the summer. And honestly, I just wouldn't be able to make it. So I'm gonna go with my parents if they get moved somewhere. But we're really hoping not to get moved. I should talk about more positive things. I had some midterms before I left for break. The Deviance in Society one was a quiz, not a midterm, but the class average was a 44, and I got an 85 on it. I got the highest grade in the class. So I was pretty proud of myself for that. I had a French chapter test, which I think went okay, and I will find out on Monday. I had my science and religion exam, which I'm really confident I did very well on. And if he still grades on a curve, there's a chance I could get the highest grade in the class on this test, too. And I don't think it's an insignificant chance. I think it's a pretty decent chance. Because I made a study guide for that test, and I gave it to all of my friends in the class. I have 3 people I printed it out for, and one of those people showed it to 2 other people. So in the end, the majority of the class was using my study guide, which is pretty cool. And I did a really good job on that study guide, and it had all but 2 things on the test on there. So I did a good job, and I wonder how many people will have their grades positively impacted because of my study guide. But it's kind of rude to ask people, hey, what did you get on that test? So I'm not going to. I don't know. I'm just really tired right now. I've been watching Metalocalypse and Venture Brothers with Julia. I made her watch the first episode of Venture Brothers today. She didn't seem to like it too much. She thought it was really silly, which it is. It's really silly. But I like it a lot. And she really likes Metalocalypse, and I really like Metalocalypse. I've gotten super into it. I don't think I was watching the Venture Brothers last time I made one of these vlogs. I really like that a lot. It's one of my new favorite things. And I really like Metalocalypse a lot. So, I'm back in having an animated fandom, which, I haven't done since I was into anime in, like, 2005. So it's been a while since I've had an animated fandom, but it's cool. I really like it. And at least the Metalocalypse fandom is really active, and I enjoy that too. But, yeah. I think I'm not going to talk for the whole 15 minutes this time. I think I'm just going to end it here and say, good night. And I have high hopes for the remainder of my semester, but I'll let you know how it goes.